Hey, Farmer here. Today I'm on the hidden Cochise Trail, snowshoeing as usual. So I have a lot of thrift stores that save snowshoes for me so I can buy them at a discount rate. And so the other day I got a call from some of the ladies about new snowshoes. So I went in and they had some Atlas 1230s. So those are the ones that I'm wearing today. They're a little bit longer than some of the normal ones that I wear, but I like the clip-ins are easy in and easy out. So it's about 24 degrees out. Snowfall today has only been about 6 inches, but I was thinking again about what my favorite conditions to take my snowshoe experience clients out in. And there's 2 days that are the best. One is anywhere from 1 to 3 foot of snow, bright sunshine, 45 degrees, and the bluest skies in Nevada. Then my second favorite would probably be 20 to 25 degrees. Plenty of snow coming down about as hard as it can. Every step that you take, it gets covered up by the snow falling. So those are probably my 2 favorite days on the mountain. So as far back as I can recall, 4:30 a.m. is about my rising time. And then anywhere between 8:30 and 9 is when I head to bed. And that seems strange to a lot of folks, but it's just the way my body has gotten accustomed to these 62 years. This morning when I got up, I was trying to figure out what I was going to cook for dinner. So I love the crock pot the best. So I looked in the freezer and I had a big mess of stew meat in there, frozen. So I put it in the crock pot, and then from there got some carrots and a bunch of garlic, some sweet potatoes, and some bone broth in my crock pot, in for the 10 hours to cook down. Then after work today, I made my cheese grits. So with my cheese grits, a lot of people don't like instant. Most people can't tell the difference, and I like them just as well. So I used my cheese grits, half and half, more garlic, cheddar cheese, and jalapenos. So after work, I put all those together and put them in my pan. They're ready to go. So when I get home and eat tonight, I'll take that stew meat and just break it apart. And with that au jus, put it on top of my cheesy grits, a couple of slices of fresh tomato on the side, and man, that's gonna be some good eating. So now's the time for the good news and the bad news of the day. Let's go with the bad news first. So the bad news is I gotta head home. So the sun's going down. I probably got about 20 minutes of light left, but I know the trails pretty well, so even when it's not completely dark, I feel pretty adequate of getting back home. So got to use my new snowshoes today, which was a great new product. So that's the bad news, is that I'm having to stop. The good news is once I get home, I'll be smelling the stew meat cooking in the crock pot, and after I get changed, I'll throw it all together and sit on my deck and see a beautiful view of Lake Tahoe. I wish everybody could see what I see every day. So as my day is coming to a close, almost back to the beginning of the trail, I think about my buddy Tony, who I love dearly. He is probably the biggest inspiration in my life right now. He is my hero. Through his suffering, I've seen just such a strong and faithful man. So Tony, just know that I love you, and I think about you all the time, and I carry you in my heart. Hope you have a good night's rest. Just looking at that beautiful sunset, some of God's most beautiful work. It's just like all of this Sierra mountain range. Everywhere you go, there's always something that's just awe-inspiring. I'm going to be heading back down the mountain. I love this area of the hidden trail. One of the main reasons is because of the streams. They go year-round, and actually they can be a life-saving tool at times. I've had people that I know that have come snowshoeing or hiking at different times of year and get turned around on the mountain, which is easy to do. And especially during the wintertime, if you get out and it's clear, and before you get back to a path, you might hit snow again, heavy snow, which covers up all your tracks. But the best thing about our area is one of our streams, creeks, that run year-round. So if you ever find yourself stranded on the mountain in the wintertime, and you're thinking to yourself, I'm really not afraid of death, I'm more afraid of embarrassment, where they're going to have to send out a search party, find you one of our mountain streams that flows down into the village, and maybe a long hike, but you'll get to civilization. Hey, have a great day from Tahoe Farmer. Take care.